Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are getting ready today. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Alex. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Today we are getting ready. And what are we getting ready for, you may ask? I'm getting ready for a date. I know, it's been a long time coming. I'm sure you guys are super curious about my dating life and you're like, oh my god, what is she doing now? She's single. Psych. I'm going on a date with myself. I'm spending the day with myself. I'm gonna get some food and I'm gonna enjoy it. So that's what we're doing. No man included. Just how I like it. But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna hop right into this. I'm going to be taking you guys through my get ready with me process. I also asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, so we have something to talk about, something to chit chat about. So we're gonna start off with some skincare. I feel like my skin has been a little bit lackluster lately. Like it feels like I just am a little bit dull and I want to make myself the opposite of that. So I'm gonna be using the FOREO UFO 2. I think you guys probably have seen this before on my channel. I've been using this for quite some time, and this video is actually in partnership with FOREO Sweden. Basically what it does is replace a spa-like treatment that you would get professionally done, but just in this little device right here. I feel like it's ended up saving me money because it gives me the results that I want without having to go and spend a crazy amount of money every single time I want to get some kind of treatment done on my face. I consider it a one-time investment for my overall skin health. But before that, I'm going to start off with a little bit of cleanser. You want your skin to be clean before you do this because we are going to be putting a mask treatment on the UFO 2. I'm going to be using the H2O Overdose Ultra Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Infused face mask. These are basically the activated masks that you can put on the FOREO, but you can also use that separately just to help products that you've already put on absorb into your skin. So like I said, I think my skin's been a little bit, dehydrated, not getting the right nutrients that it needs to glow and look fresh and beautiful. So that's why I'm using the hyaluronic acid. It helps to hydrate your skin. It looks like this, like a little... Oh, she's dripping. Like a cute little pad, just like that. And we place that on top of the UFO 2 and then clip it in so it doesn't fall out. Now, what I love about the UFO 2 is that it's basically completely customizable to whatever your skincare needs are. So you can customize different things like the LED light, the temperature, and the pulsation of the device. I set it on the cool blue light setting with high pulsation for 90 seconds. The cool temperature reduces puffiness, shrinks pores, lifts and forms skin. The blue light minimizes imperfections, destroys bacteria to stop breakouts, and the pulsations increase microcirculation and pushes the mask's ingredients deeper. And now we're just gonna do circular motions all over the face. So this literally takes 90 seconds. It's the quickest mask that I've ever used in my life. And once you're done, continue with the rest of your skincare routine. All right, so my skin definitely feels a lot more refreshed, a lot more tightened, rejuvenated. Skincare is so important, especially before you're doing your makeup. If you want it to look better, the base is the most important. Skincare is the most important. So don't forget to go click on the link down below to invest in your skincare. And I hope you guys like it. Oh, I love doing my skincare. It makes me feel so gorgelicious. Okay, now that I don't have to wash or rinse my face anymore, we can grab my phone and look through some of the questions. What do you think about stretch marks? Interesting question. I have many stretch marks on my body, so obviously I'm very accepting and loving of everybody who has stretch marks. I think that it's a natural thing that happens to your body when you grow, when you go through puberty, or if you're getting a dumpy truck like me, then obviously your ass is gonna have stretch marks, okay? I think people are pretty good at accepting stretch marks nowadays. I think that it's very common in men and women, so it's like, why would we ever judge people with them? Also, I'm gonna be taking the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Mist. This has been like one of my favorite things I've ever purchased because initially I was walking into Sephora to get the... I just ate it. Initially I was walking into Sephora because I wanted to get the Morphe setting spray and I ended up not getting it because it was sold out, right? So then Sephora employee was like, how about you try this one out? And I was like, you know what? Sold. And then I bought it and I'm never gonna go back to Morphe. Sorry. Anyways, I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Are your boobs fake? Yes, babe, they are. I wish. Honestly, if I could have any cosmetic surgery, not me making my own questions, but if I could have any cosmetic surgery, I surprisingly wouldn't get my boobs done, but I would get a nose job. But I'm too afraid of the consequences. Not the consequences, but like maybe the side effects. There's a lot of recovery time. I know that it's very painful, and I know that sometimes things don't feel normal after you get it done, and I am just the type of person that can't go through that. So looks like we're gonna have this nose for the rest of my life, which I'm okay with. I'm learning to accept. Would you ever do solo travel? Now here's the thing, that is so far out of my comfort zone, I don't know if I could. I'm gonna be taking Charlotte Tilbury's Contour Wand. This is in the color Fair Medium. As I was saying, I want to be one of those people that is so adventurous and feels like they can take on the world, travel by themselves, meet new people abroad, but knowing me, I wouldn't say I'm like socially awkward or not good at socializing. I think that I won't socialize with people unless I have to talk to people. And not because I don't like it, just because I don't know how to approach others. And two, I'm obviously a woman and I'm not equipped for anybody who is trying to sell me onto the black market, steal me and kill me. Those are some fears, you know? Thoughts on birth control, pill, and IUD. A little bit of frustration comes out of me when I think about these things because it's like we already have to do so much, okay? So why do we also have to be the ones to, how do you say, ruin our bodies, mental health, and all of the above? I think the birth control pill can have really negative effects on some people for sure. It obviously depends how it works with your body. The IUD as well, like really bad cramps, really like just suffering. So honestly, I think that there should be better options. I think the male birth control pill should skyrocket in the market soon, hopefully. Yeah, maybe we can think of something better, guys. Like, come on. We're coming out with new iPhones every year. We can't come out with better birth control? All right, I'm taking my favorite blush, Rare Beauty's blush in Courage. My favorite Filipino food, ooh, pancit. Can't go wrong. Honestly, in the way that my mom makes it, it's like God made it. You know what I mean? For us, I don't know if it's like for everyone. Honestly, I'm not as knowledgeable on the Filipino culture as I should be, but my mom makes it on every single birthday because it represents long life. So it's like a treat every single time one of our family's birthdays comes along because it's genuinely my favorite dish from the Filipino cuisine. What's my star sign? Guess. I'll give you 5 seconds. Gemini. Kidding. I'm an Aries. My big 3 actually is I'm a rising Sagittarius, Libra, Moon. So do with that what you will. Okay, so I like to like do this with my concealer, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like fling it out because I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner and it just literally like frames where my eyeliner is supposed to go. Okay, we're gonna go right into some powder. Translucent Powder by Laura Mercier. Someone asked, do you ever fight with Mariella? If you don't know who Mariella is, go watch my last video. She's my younger sister. She's 16 years old. I honestly don't really fight with her. If anything, they're like very like petty, stupid arguments that are like, you took my shirt and you didn't ask me. And then I'll be like, I let you use my stuff all the time. And she's like, no, if you put a stain on it, you're dead to me. And then things like that. But we don't have arguments that really last very long, which I'm glad about. On the other hand, I have an older sister who's 25. So we used to argue a lot. We are 2.5 years apart. So right now we're obviously a lot closer than we once were. So if you argue a lot with your siblings, just wait. When you grow up a little bit, mature a little bit, I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, I'm just doing my eyebrows now with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm just gonna fill in the bottom of my eyebrows. I feel like that's where I kind of need the most support for the shape of the brow. If you could be any cartoon character, what would you be? Let's quickly do my eyes while I think about that. Honestly, I haven't used like actual eyeshadow on my eyes in a really long time, so I don't really invest in eyeshadow palettes like that. So this is an old one, the Morphe 350. I'm gonna take this shade. I'm just gonna kind of like reinforce the nice crease that I have on my eyelid.
Can I borrow your black flare pants? Mine are in the wash.
They might be on that chair, actually. If you could be any cartoon character, what would you be?
That's too hard. That's too broad of a question.
I know there's too many. Okay, now I'm gonna take a light color and put it more in the inside of my eyelid. I'm doing very subtle shadows.
If you had to be a cat, what cat would you be?
Milo. Or Garfield. Lasagna every day? Sounds pretty good to me. Okay, so now that I've been absolutely stuck by your question and have no idea what I would possibly want to be as a cartoon character, I think my safe option would be Danny Phantom's little girl crush. And I'm choosing that solely because I had a crush on Danny Phantom. So if I could be the supporting female character in Danny Phantom, that means I would get to be with Danny Phantom. So I think that's my answer. I'm gonna take this, I know, crusty dusty, but all I need is the mixture of this black and brown because I'm just going to make a natural line with eyeshadow. I've actually been doing lash lifts on myself for the past couple months. This is the eyelash kit that I use. So my eyelashes are a little bit perky. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the recent couple videos, but I like the way it looks. So I don't need to curl my eyelashes, which is awesome. I'm just going to apply some mascara. Right now, I don't really have a lot of mascara options because I've been running out of like every one that I have. I need to go buy some more. But I do have the waterproof, the voluminous mascara, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, someone else asked how many tattoos do I have? I only have one. I'm planning on getting more, but you know, now we're reaching the summer season. If I get more, I can't be in the sun during the healing stage. But I think I'm in that phase, like when you first get your first tattoo, that you just like want so many. If you haven't seen the video, I did film getting my first tattoo. You guys can click it here. How are you doing really? What a nice question. Also, I'm just going to put a little bit more contour, powdered contour and blush on my face. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? What's up? I'm actually filming right now. I haven't finished yet.
Hi YouTube. I'm the funniest fucking friend Alex has. I sound sick because I have tonsillitis.
Do you actually? Marlon, I literally saw you yesterday. You have tonsillitis?
Yeah, but it's not contagious unless we make out, so let me know if you want to.
Okay. I'm gonna finish my video, but I'll text you later.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Back to my question. How am I doing really? I'm doing pretty good. There's obviously many ups and downs in life, as with many people. I feel like I am very okay with having my emotions kind of fluctuate because I feel like it's so normal. Like I should never expect to be like happy all the time or upset all the time. And I definitely have my good days and my bad days. And before this, I feel like before yesterday, I was in a little bit of a slump. I was like not doing the best. But you know, you take charge a little bit. You do something to change whatever you're feeling, and I did do that. I took some action and I've been spending a lot of time with my friends, so I feel very happy right now. In my current state, I do feel very happy, but like I said, it changes all the time. I could be editing this video tomorrow and not feel the exact same as I do right now, which is totally fair and totally fine, and I'm very, once again, like I said, accepting of that. But I'm doing pretty well right now, so thank you so much for asking, and I hope you're doing well too. Just to, you know, add a little icing to the cake, I'm gonna take some Glowgasm by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna put it on the actual sponge and then onto my face. Last but not least is lips, but I left all my lip products in my purse. I don't know where my lip gloss is, which could be a bit alarming for me. What do you think about being alone? I'm cool with it. I'm gonna overline my lips just a little bit. So I do this color, which is the Vasanti Lip Extreme in Mauve and Berry, and I'm actually just gonna put a little bit more on the corner. And then I'm gonna use this NYX liner in Natural. And I just blend that color inward. Okay, now I always want my lips to be glossy. Like I actually can't live with a matte lip for some reason. So I'm gonna take some Vaseline because like I said, I can't find my lip gloss. Makeup's done. I never actually answered that question. I'm fine being alone. Funny thing is I actually did make a podcast episode all about the art of being alone but not lonely. So if you guys want to see that, go in the description and look for it. I'm okay with being alone. Obviously it's something that I've had to learn how to be okay with. It doesn't just come naturally. It comes with spending time with yourself and prioritizing yourself, but also balancing the time that you spend alone and balancing the time that you spend with other people so you have a good mix of both and you're not overwhelmed with, you know, too much socializing and not having enough time to ground yourself and be by yourself, and too much being by yourself to the point where it leaves you feeling lonely. Does that make sense? Hopefully. If you want like a 45-minute version, go listen to my podcast. I'm going to change because I'm wearing sweats, but I'm going to keep the same top on. For jewelry, this is Princess Polly. This is, my mom gave me these like little hoops. This is also from my mom. This and this big one's Princess Polly. So I'll be back in my outfit. So I'm wearing these jeans. They're from Revolve. High-waisted flare jeans from the brand Girlfriend. Then I'm gonna keep this little itty-bitty top on and put this oversized button-up, which is from Princess Polly. I just washed it, so she's a little wrinkly. It gives me the vibe that I'm an artist, that I just came from Paris, France, and I'm on my way to go paint some nude people. That's my get ready with me. I'm gonna go on my date. What do you guys think? Do you think my date will like me? Joke's on you guys. My date already likes me, because it's me. I'm the date. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. It was a very good time answering your guys' questions, very good time getting myself cute today. So if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I make videos every single week and you guys don't want to miss out on them. I also have links down below, like I said, to my podcast, my Instagram, my Twitch, and my TikTok. Go follow me on all the socials if you want to keep up to date with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!